Because I'm alive. Like, yeah. Howdy. So, I'd like to. I feel like Captain Jack Sparrow for some reason. But anyway, I'm gonna get a parrot. There was a guy walking around the morning. There was a guy walking around with a with a parrot. Right, he came into my store. Oh, man, I could talk all kind of shit. I'm like, you better not do no crimes, and then have your rabbit fucking. See, look at my eyes now. This is normal. Any of you guys that saw that one, I took it down. There was like three, and it was straight Pikachu. So, you know what they look like? Those, the way they make eyes on like Pikachu's and what are they? Pokemons, and yeah, and just in animation in general, they have those gigantic eyes, right? And then it's like they have this gigantic highlight, and it makes them almost like Pac-Man, or Miss Pac-Man. What was after that? Wasn't there another one? Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, and I'm talking about these guys are who remembers this? If anyone, oh look, I'm gonna do. You know what I said? I said, Brady, make yourself, because I haven't like celebrated my birthday. Or, it's just too hard for me. Okay, right now because of Chad. I'm good. I can't do it. I can't even have a birthday without Chad. That's I'm done. No more birthdays ever again. Forget it. I want to forget my age because that's our own cage. And you know what? These fucking idiot celebrities, and I'm gonna put 6ix9ine on the top because he's got $10 million, right? And you can look in his gate through his gate, and he's got like a Lamborghini, a Ferrari, a fucking Hummer, like all these cars, badass, fucking exotic race cars, and all these kinds of things. But he can't even go out. He's on home arrest and shit. Hey, I'm fucking dodged 47 years, which was never him anyway. And you know what? The Trey Nines are to blame for trying, because any of you Trey Blood, 9 Trey Blood set, you know that you guys are gonna milk that kid for what that little Takashi had. And you did, and that's fine, right? That's how it rolls. But he didn't know that. Like, however, you guys, and I'm speaking the Treyway, they were all their shit was tapped, and they had been investigating them on this particular RICO Act since 2013. When shit starts moving real easy, they're on you. Okay, like, you know what, you guys, I'm gonna do. Okay, Mark Twain once said, or Samuel Clemens penned as Mark Twain. He said, write about what you know about, because I can put you in a place with the smells and the sounds and this every little, a roach crossing the the alley, and you could hear, wet. There's all kind of things, right? So what I want to do is hey, the world is fucking confusing. Hey, what's up? How you doing, sweetie? I've been meaning to go over and I did watch one of your lives. You seen me in there. Happy birthday to me. It's funny because it's my birthday and it's Miss Nice's birthday. It's your birthday too? Oh, thanks for coming by your channel. Hey, when is your birthday? Just out of the blue. And do you know what your year is in the Chinese New Year calendar? Oh, look at this, earthhistory.com. I'm going to show you something really cool that I made. Tell me what you think. Now, this case right here, okay? It'll fit a fucking mini. Now, why am I holding it like this, you might be asking? Why is Brady holding such a badass bag? Like this? Because I'll show you why. It's a badass bag, right? But I haven't done those yet. So, but they have an iPhone, or I mean an iPad, or a Kindle Fire, whatever. Fits fucking perfect. No, they're right here. I have the blockers, you guys. Already, 2 people bought them on here. Miss Nice bought one, and Dank's buying one. Check it out. I didn't bring all my stuff on over. It is my house and my desk, so whatever. Where's my coffee? Now what's going on? I'll tell you. I'll leave you with this. Now, I'm going to show you a few things in rapid succession. You do you? Yeah, I do. These are them right here, sweetie. Order them through me because I'm giving all my subs special prices. Boom. And you can pick this is a cool one. It has a necklace. It's a magnetic repulsor. There's 10 magnets that go back and forth, back and forth. When I'm making it, when I put the last magnet in, if I let go, it'll shoot through a window. That's how powerful it is. But I wrap it up. And you don't need this bag for it to work, obviously. This little medicine bag. But I just started putting them in these because I started working with leather. And it is obviously not a conduit, so it doesn't fuck up anything like that. Okay, well, look, give me your home address, okay? And because I already have Mrs. Nice, hers is going out. I really feel bad because I told her I would get it out yesterday, and I didn't because my post office sucks. So anyway, so she's gonna have to wait a day or two. It's all right, and same with Dink, but. No, but this way I'll just mail all of them at the same time. So anyway, how many people is in your family or how many people? Do you have kids? Do you have a husband? Do you have what? This will cover it wherever this is. Around it is a 6-foot sphere of blocking out everything, 5G, every electronic wavelength there is. Oh, you're in Australia? Yay! Yeah, what I've been selling them for was, what did I give her it for? What was I doing? Because normally I sell them. I promised my subs would get a good. You have 2 children, 13 and 22. Okay, you need to get 3 of them because you need to get one for each of those kids. Period. And since you're getting one, I'll go ahead and why don't we just do 3? Do you want to do 3 and then I'll just do like 3 of them for maybe 30? That'd be 10 a pop. And it'll be in, I'll leave it in the medicine bag, you know. So that's fair to me, if that's fair to you. Okay, 3 of them for 30. Cool. So okay, so how about these 3? Or you tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I have blank ones too, but these are ones that I just happen to draw. This one has the eternity symbol. You guys are angels. I would sell it to you guys, especially in Australia. You're gonna need this. This is the eternity symbol. I'll do that one. How about that? And then I have the tree of knowledge. It's pretty cool. I gotta put a leather thing on there, but it's all right. Hi, Miss Nice. Oh, and Miss Nice, I'm sorry. I haven't sent it out yet. I'm gonna do it today. Okay. I'm sorry. But yeah, okay, so we'll do 3. So, and then I would say maybe $5 in shipping. 35. Let's do that. And then what you do is you take the fucking oh, how about this one for a 3rd one? Do you like this one? Okay, so these 3. No. Thanks. Oh, I'm gonna be like point upward. Okay, so these are the 3. Okay. And both of you guys. And Miss Nice, since I'm gonna be a little bit late, or I'm gonna mail them out today. Okay. And I'm gonna write your address down here, and then I'll hide it. Or it's hidden, but then I can. How did you? Hey, since Miss Nice, I don't know if she's on here now. I was gonna ask her if she knew. She goes, "Oh, I just dialed your email and it worked." Right? So I don't know, $5 probably. It was $5 shipping for me to sell one of these. Let's see. That versus that. I don't know. It might be a couple dollars more. Whatever. So just put 35, and then the directions are very simple. Like if your kids, if they're you're gonna notice right away when you pick it up, and I'm like, what the fuck is this thing alive? It's weird. Anyway, you're gonna be like, what the fuck? This is crazy. Oh, there's Miss Nice. Okay. Yeah, okay. See, Earth, there you go. Yeah. Okay. So you want these 3 total. So yeah, 35 is fine. 10 a piece, and then I know. Hey, oh my God, I'm gonna get these out today because people are suffering. Look, I had people coming back. My whole business. Well, thank God the business I'm in, you guys, that I didn't get totally ruined, right? Like I couldn't sell anything, but I can sit here and make fucking hella quantity because I happened to get all. I ordered all my stuff, got all my stuff because I knew it was gonna be this lockdown bullshit. That's probably the only reason I'm sane through this is because I've been just doing artwork the whole time, you know. So yeah. Oh, this blue bag. I wanted to show you guys something really cool. Okay. This is my iPad. I didn't even I don't measure anything. You know how straight my fucking things are. And then the other side's white, right? And then look at this. Oh, I use these brown cords because look, they just slide so fucking easy through the thing. So I could make it like this, whatever. I could make it just like this, and then you pull it out. What I wanted to do, you guys, but the magnets weren't strong enough. Was okay. See how the top of this is? Like, okay, it has a string going to the top, right? And it's sewn. And I wanted to do that on the other side too, but I wanted to put a long strip magnet in and on both, and then one on here too, and sew it so that it would be like this. You open it, and then it goes snap shut with just a magnetic strip right there. So I'm gonna do that, right? This will block you immediately. The second it is within 6 foot radius of you, it's gone. I was getting nailed so hard with frequencies, you guys. You guys always say, oh, how does Brady know all this stuff? And how does he smart? And da, 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 da. I'll tell you what. I went through the government motherfucking ringer, okay? These motherfuckers want me dead, okay? They don't, otherwise they'd kill me. They want me to spread fear and shit. And unfortunately the truth is scary, so I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry if facts hurt people's feelings. It's just the way it is, period. You guys. Oh, yes. Thanks. I did say it to some people, but I didn't say it to you guys. Or I didn't say it to you, but I'm going to say it right now. The magnetic repulsors will not, unless you take a credit card and go like this and go. And I'll rub it like that on the magnetic strip. I mean, I've had one in my pocket with my credit card, and I didn't do shit. Don't even worry about it. It's just don't put them in the same pocket, really. Like, that's just try and keep it away from them. Oh, but the thing is this is so awesome. I went and bought magnets I learned how to make them by my friend in China, who walks around because of these 6 foot sphere of invisibility. You know how in China they lock on everyone's face and do all that social thing? And your points, you'll go down to 0 points and you can only stay in your house and all this shit. He's at the very top. When he walks around, it's just like an invisible. When they look at the camera, just like an invisible. There's nothing there, right? Because unless you say the guy with your own 2 eyes, through any other kind of device, he's not going to show up, right? It's insane. So I don't know, man. I just don't know what to say anymore. Let's see. I want to write your address down anyway, and I'll put my PayPal. Oh, isn't this cool? Look, you guys, I'm going to frame this. I didn't draw it, obviously, or paint it, but I'm going to frame it. It looks like the Mohawk tribe, yeah? Yeah, of course it's the Mohawk tribe. Or I will give it to my friend who is 100% Mohawk, who gave me 3 elk hides and a deer, 3/4 of a deer hide for free. He's like, dude, it's blood. We're Indians. You guys, Miss Nice, both of you. Okay, cool. It's coming, and it's coming fast, you guys, and you're gonna love it. I can't wait because let me finish what I was saying. I'm so excited for you guys to get them. You'll like as soon as you pick it up, it's like it's gonna jump out of your head and moving and shit. It's weird. And then you move your hand around, you hold on to it loosely, and it's moving around in your hand. You're like, what the fuck? It's scary almost, like, because no one understands magnets and stuff. And eventually, if I use like something that's not magnetic on it all the time, then that thing becomes magnetic. It's just wow, magnets and leather. I love it, and I'm not like an S&M person. I mean, that shit's weird. Like, but I am a magnet and leather guy. I'm always had a leather jacket. Anyway, so that's what we're gonna do. You got it? Do it. Oh, I'll put my, even though all she did was put my PayPal. Oh, and I was like, oh no, Miss Nice. Look, your order's right here, Miss Nice. So sorry. I'm gonna give, there's already a present for you. I'm gonna give both of you guys a present, an extras present. Especially you, Miss Nice, because I'm a little bit late. But my sister didn't have, I didn't go anyway, but my sister didn't have. It's like they all invent this thing for my birthday. I'm like, I don't even want to go. I don't want to do shit. How come when it's everyone else's fucking... Oh, I will. Yeah, it's cool though. They come to snuff the rooster. Huh. I was in injection chains. Nah. Who is Chris Cornell? Like, I mean, I know he's some sort of sellout or something, but let's see. Oh, here it is. I was looking for your address, and then I'll put my PayPal. I didn't want to write on that piece of paper, whatever it was. I'll write on my bank statement. I mean, money envelope, whatever, right? This is how I know I was fucked up when I went to bed last night, because either half my underwear is gone. Like, no, not do that. Because they're so thin. I was smoking a joint and the cherry fell off or something, and I passed out. And then, so when I woke up, I'm like, what the shit? And there was a hole this big, right there, like on the front. Like, how could it not burn me? Oh God, my pee didn't get burned. That would suck. All right, guys. So, also, so both of you, you want to always have a lifesaver in your pocket or in your backpack, on your person, whatever. Don't put it on magnetic strips. The other thing is just when at night, take it. I always have it in my pocket. I take it out, I put it under my pillow, and I go to bed. People that have bought it from, anyway, so this kid in China that taught me how to make them, I was like, that is so awesome. It'll block 5G, blah, 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 blah. And it does. And I have been so different. Like, I'm normal. Well, the day I got it, the day I started carrying it always, and just anytime. It's like, oh my God, man, like people are getting downloads all the time, going, they're all stupid and shit. And I'm like, I don't get it. Like, everything's normal for me. I mean, I don't know why it's not normal for you. I don't know why. You know what I mean? To the other people. So it's like, it's crazy. So anyway, these will fucking, and my niece, she loses them. So here's the story. So I bought 1,000. Okay, I went to Walmart first. 55 magnets. They come in a pack of 55. Why? I don't fucking know. So I bought a 55 pack magnets, right? And I bought them, and instead of, here's a perfect example. All right, this is how strong these fuckers are, man. Man. Nah, it'll pick shit up, right? It'll pick it up from far away. Anyway. Whatever, it's that fast. So anyway, yeah. So when you make the magnetic repulsor, see how they're repulsing? You gotta push them together. And then you take the next one that's pushing off of these two, and you flip that, and you flip it, flip it, flip it. So it's always, and then it builds up energy, and it builds it up and builds it up and builds it up. And then when I tape it up, or when I finish enclosing those magnets tightly and securing them, then there's untapped power forever in there because batteries don't lose power. So, I mean, magnets. So, anyway, it's the smartest $10 you could ever spend. And it's 10 just for you guys right now. Anyway, so the kid in China, I went to Walmart. He taught me about it. I went to Walmart. And they had magnets, and they were 55 in a pack, this size. Look. This is what I use. Okay. And I got that, and I went home, I started making it. And I made it. They were real light. And she's like, what the fuck is going on, right? So I make one. And when I go to do this, like, the repulsion or whatever, right? See how it's like right in the middle. Well, this one, yeah, and the other side is the one. But these ones would be like half of it that way would be positive, and half of it that way would be negative. It didn't work. It wasn't up or down. I'm like, these are the biggest pieces of shit ever. And I thought maybe because I just went to Walmart. So then I went to Michael's or whatever, Hobby fucking Lobby, whatever you want to call it. And I bought a box of different brands of magnets. Of course, there was 55 in the pack. Why? I don't know. It's weird. So anyway, same thing. Of the round coin, round magnet, instead of one side being one pole and the other side being another pole, it was like half of the magnet was one pole, half of the magnet was the other pole. What? This is not how magnets work. But they did them because they were all right, both. And so I got with my friend again in China. I said, these things suck. And it was like, are you using powerful magnets? Like he measures how much magnetic, electromagnetic, all these things. So he's like, is it putting out enough, this or that or whatever? And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I don't know. And he's like, where did you get the magnets and shit? And I he said, dude, you ain't gonna get magnets unless you go to China. And so I went to China. And boy, are my arms tired. I'm just kidding. No. So I flew in. No. So I asked him, I told him, I said, these are pieces. What the fuck? He said, order Chinese magnets. I ordered it. And he said, from this company. Right? And I said, okay. And I ordered a box of 1,000 magnets. It was like $39.99. Imagine how heavy that is. 1,000 magnets. And these fuckers are heavy. So they came, they saw, and they cure. And then it will be our force field. Anyway, so yeah, it's really, really cool. I want you guys to have them first. Okay, let me get a sock for you, and then I can write your address and shit on it. And then I know what's going on. I'm gonna give you guys both a special present because you kick ass. You're already getting subscription prices. I'll throw in a extra couple strips of leather if I can. Yeah, at least I should. Okay. So there's these three, and I'm limiting them to. I'm gonna order them now from China. Probably I'll take whatever PayPal I have and just. It's great, you guys. I'm so happy, and it's so great. It really is, you guys. Everything's going real well for me right now, and when it doesn't go well, I find that it's me doing it. Like do you like my hair, you guys? It's not very clean, but it's cool, huh? Having long hair. Not many dudes have long hair anymore, huh? Man, I got so many girls. Before I had dreads, they love my hair. But I got so sick of girls going, oh my God, can I feel your hair? It's like silk. Because I do have really nice hair. Probably because I'm part Native American or half Native, whatever I am. A quarter Native American. Maybe it's Native American. But yeah, like I don't have a hairy butt or chest or nothing. I couldn't imagine that a woman would like that. That's so gross. Let me write this down. Otherwise, my thing is stuck, you guys. That's why I'm probably not talking about what you guys are talking about. Because I'm stuck. I have the chat stuck on this because they're playing shenanigans with me again. Crimson and clover, Corona and over. It's over and over, motherfuckers. Corona. That's all. I'm Takare. Takare. No one's shouting out Dos Equis. What the fuck? Modelo? Please, people. Corona is the best, though. Let's see. Australia. How's the bush, mate? Throwing on that shrimp on the body. Let's see. Cuba. 96. Is how many people live in your whole fucking state or what? 96. That's suspect right there. Your P.O. Box. Let's see. Mm. Oh, am I alive? Oh shit, I'm sorry, guys. I've been talking. Duh. I was writing down your address. And I'm not gonna tell you guys what secret present you get. Um, this is no back of this. It could be sea monkeys. Okay. We're not talking no back. We're not talking about back of comic book page. Um, uh, what are my friends? What are they? Called the king. Oh wait, the kingdom. I ordered it and I was so happy. Oh, and what did they call them? Oh, what the fuck did they? Sea monkeys. Sea monkeys. Yeah, everything's monkey see, monkey do backwards. Hey, what do we call an A-list celebrity? An A-lister, right? Kind of like A-lister Crowley. Paying homage to the evilest man on earth. Am I stretching? Maybe. Is the queen really 1600 years old? Probably. And most likely, I would probably bet my life on that. Of course, I am suicidal, so betting my life, I'm going all in on everything. I finally said, Brady, you gotta make something for yourself. Like, you sit here like Jeeves the butler, and you make all these cool things, and you don't even do it yourself. It really bothered me with that. And so I thought I should make something for me. So what I did was I made myself a bag. So I put my medications in, okay? And I haven't figured out how I want to do the buckle, but see, doesn't it look a lot nicer for me to be carrying something like this or this or what? You'll see when I'm done how kick-ass it's gonna be. But this is the same. Like someone on my channel was like, "Why don't you turn it inside out? It'll look really cool." It's like I know. Because this one looks just about like the other one that I'm doing, but I didn't flip it inside out. It's outside in, and it's red Sinise, and it goes all the way around. I'm thinking about doing a black or gold around that, even, or inside of that. However, it fits an LG an iPhone 6S Plus or whatever, the big iPhones, and down, like every size, and snug like a bug in a rug, unlike a corpse. In your trunk, in the rug. And you're mean to finish your boss because his boss just told you, look, we are done having this full counting cards at our casino. He's 86, which means 8 miles out of Vegas in the desert, 6 feet down, 86. That's where that really came from. Pub, that came from public, a place to talk about politics and how fucked we're getting. But back then we weren't, because we had information that wasn't doctored worse, way worse than the scene of in 1984 where he is cutting out pieces of the article. I news editing too. We only took Rutgers or Reuters and fucking Associated Press stories, and then you just got to make the most important thing is your template comes out and it's going to add space. So that's the most important thing. Then you've got to put this, you can pull different, whatever stories you want to pull off Wire. But there are only 2 sources that you can use. And then you pull it out. You say, okay. Like they do this whole mockingbird thing now, but back then it was like that too. Not quite like that, obviously. Let's see. So, so I made this myself for my birthday. To myself, a present to myself. Unless someone wants to buy it. What am I doing? Why don't I want to give myself anything ever? It's wait and bake time, baby. Wow, that's insane. Yeah, that's what. That's pretty cool. Oh, I didn't. I was on. Oh, I don't go to those places because no, they fuck my hair up. I've had them go, oh, this looks great on you. I'm gonna do this. Start cutting off my long hair, which as a Native American is a very big thing. I haven't cut my hair since I got out of prison, which was like 15 years ago, 10 years, a long time ago. I just said, fuck it. Because I shaved it in jail and then just let it grow over time. And by the time I got out, it was basically the same size. Alright, so I'm gonna wake and bake, do my thing, chicken wing. And I'm not gonna be looking like Pikachu today because I'd really like to. It's Saturday. But I have to go to the doctor and on Wednesday to get my doses. Yeah, methadone. And I don't want to have any kind of side react side as something that pops up as something else. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to be careful using like Sudafed or something like that because it will come. You will pop for speed from meth because they went to pseudo. All it is one more step. You just take the pseudoepinephrine and just make the ephedrine. It's just one extra step. I watched the video about this guy, and I better put my thing, up here. Hey, I'm gonna put my PayPal up here. Fuck is my PayPal? Anyone that wants anything, you guys, I have pictures. They're all here and shit. Fuck, I don't know how to get. I don't know how to do it. I'm scared. No, I'm scared. I'll figure it out. You guys will start saying some shit. I've taken the pictures. I've got the prices. I've just got to sit down, which I'm gonna do today. And I need to write like, okay, bracelets. Here they are, $3 to $5. Yeah. 3, 3, 3, 3, 5, 5. Oh. Here's the big, nicest medicine bags. They're 20, 25, whatever. I'm gonna include, I think, shipping and handling. Maybe, I don't know. But for 3 of these, I hope I don't think it'll be more than $5. So I have the 3 for you. Oh, they're right there. Oh, let me give me my PayPal. This is my PayPal. How do I know what it is? It's pretty stupid of me. Let's see. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. And I should always have it in all of them. Like, don't, like, people, they have it right already at the bottom all the time. I don't want, I mean, whatever. Yes, I do sell the iPad cases. Oh, the pad? I don't know yet. Depends on what you want. Probably like, probably like 30 or something. That's the biggest one I make so far. I mean, I can custom make you anything. Oh, look at this, you guys. My friend that came over, he was going, oh man, because I had a couple, he comes over all the time and sees my work. So he's like, dude, you're getting really good at this. I'm like, I know, that's what you keep saying. Wait. And look at this, you guys. Like, I just found these. Oh, they're in here. These are just leather. And then look at this one. I mean, alligator hide, full hide of the blue elk, and unopened full hide of the deer. Boom. So, yeah, and then this has a bunch of just big pieces. Then I can make lighter cases. And it's just what I make. So, even though I'm closed down, I can still make stuff. That's what's cool about it. And this is fucking leather, guys. It's expensive. That's the only reason I care that much. But yeah, that's fine. 10 for those since you're buying 3 of them. And I hooked up Miss Nice because she what she got. Hey, this is really cool too. Where was it at? It is right now. Your hair's at your hips. Wow, that's sexy. Sorry, I'm just saying. I've had mine down to my ass too, but I have a big tattoo above my asshole where chicks get the tramp stamp. It says "exit only," and it has an arrow pointing down to my asshole. I have that tattoo. Anyway, so I'm gonna put my PayPal thing up. Such an idiot. Why do I say that? I used to get on my dad's case. He'd go, "My last name's Curtis," you know. Oh, wow. Wow, I'm bad. So I cleaned a lot of my house, you guys. And it's much more comfortable. I'm not walking around like, all grumpy and shit. I've accepted everything. I don't even give a fuck no more. I have a personal relationship with God, and, I'm not even gonna say God. I'm gonna say with my Creator, whoever created me, which is God. Even if it was a human, it's God. But if it's not a human, no human could make this. Wait, where is this? Just fucking hell. It's a cool song. Oh, now I see why they're talking about the Karate Kid. It's a cruel summer. Remember? Where the fuck did they go? I had a cool little moon and sun for this, but you guys have seen it already. This is badass. Did I tell you how I wanted to do the magnets in there? Just magnetic strips to where it would hold it tight. Or I got a better idea now. I just realized something. I have a much better idea. What I'm gonna do is, because this is not my soda. See, silver lining, people. So this is I'm bragging because that is good. I am a natural because I didn't cut that. I didn't measure it. I didn't measure the holes. This is all by hand. Okay, so this is awesome. The only knot I can tie that was a slip knot was a noose. A bad boy breathing. I'm melting. Help me, I'm melting. Look, even my pupils are small when it's dark. You guys seen them the other day and are likely to see them again. And you'll notice. You'll notice. Anyway, so I have a star and a moon that look really cool on here. And like someone in my group, I know, probably Dank or somebody, and I'm sorry, I don't mean to make fun of you, but they're like, if you turn that inside out, you won't hear it. I'm like, yeah, like, you mean like this one? Like, come on, dude. Of course I know that. I have also, this is great. I found this to be one of the most helpful and useful things. when doing leather work, which is this. I borrowed this from my lady next door. Okay. Is that cool or what? Like, and it has all the different tribes and their stitches and what they mean and how they hold it. I like those cross stitches. They do these cross stitches that go. I mean, it's like, I don't know. I'm just getting, all I know is that with every bag that I make, I get faster and I get better and I get more accurate. And I get more, I try and have more options, like, I don't know. Oh, if someone say, "Oh, I want to buy that bag with the, but I wanted to say Vanessa right here, some bullshit, whatever, and the sun and the moon, or stars, or I don't fucking know, whatever you want, just tell me, and I'll make it." Let me see if I can put my PayPal on here. I'm gonna try and go under. Let's see what I can do. Well, for now, I'll just put it on here. Yeah. That's strange. I mean, strange days indeed. Most peculiar, mama. Hey, you guys, okay, when I'm looking like this right here, am I looking into your eyes? Then I'm usually. Or am I now looking in your eyes? Which one? And you backwater Australian flatlander bush lady. The earth is confused. I'm just kidding, sweetie. The earth is confusing. So, oh, since you guys are getting the magnetic repulsors, I want to tell you a little bit more about them. They are, let me tell you, you'll have your experience, whatever. I like personally, and you can do this for the people that get multiple. I'm going to have more magnets coming, don't worry, before 5G's rolled out. But that is the biggest piece. Like anyone that's having it rolled out, hit me, because you need it. You have to have it. Okay? Or you're going to die. Period. That's all I can say. Period. And you can be walking around down the street and they can just hit you with this thing where you just can't breathe. You can breathe, but the oxygen doesn't attach to the hemoglobin because they're excited from the millimeter waves that are coming out of the light, the tree tower. Then try to look like a tree. Where the guy opens up the fucking box that he's installing for street lights and cameras and shit. And I swear to God, it says COV.19 right on the fucking thing. I have a video of it. It's all over the internet. So check it out. It's a grit. Now I get what people were saying. It's a fence. And I'm like, what? I guess I didn't get it till now. The way it's a fence is just like Scanners. Or whatever that movie is, where they where everybody in prison, and it's like this basically in a minimum security prison. Everybody wearing in this movie, everybody was wearing a neck thing that if they cross the invisible or the line, then it goes beep, 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 boom, and your head blows up, right? Which I wish I had that option too. I'd probably do it and be like, no, why'd I do that? If I saw a drone barking orders at me, telling me to social distance, I will bat it out of the air with a fucking bat. and I'll be throwing rocks at it. That, pun intended, for Wuhan. Hey, Wuhan, Yukon. Hey, Trump, too. Vaccine much? Trump? You fucking comb over pedo fuck. Sick of it. You go up there and you do your reality show. And you know what? Creature comforts are just that. Creature comforts. Somebody jumped the shark. What the fuck that mean? It just came on the scene. Like other things, pigs get dropped in our heads and laps. But I don't think God, and you cannot lie to him or cheat with him because he is part of you. It's like cheating at solitaire, as I always say. So therefore, you guys have to be real with yourselves. People are looking, they're fucking humanizing us. Right? And they're depopulating us, which is fine. I don't want to live in your smart world, Grid, where everything I do is on eggshells. No. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not. I don't know. I won't commit suicide, but I'm not. I don't know what else to say. I'm not taking a chip. I know we have it in our wallet. I know we have it in our credit cards. I'm not an idiot all the time. And I was born at night, but not last night. No, but what they're telling me is not matching what I'm seeing. So I'm like, wait, something's wrong here. Is it my eyes, my comprehension and cohesive ability to actually experiment on the fucking place I live to figure out what the hell's going on? Because I've obviously been deceived by people, the government, schools. School wasn't shit but a place to fucking fight. Niggas wasn't learning how to read and write. Too short. Too short. Alright. Isn't it chill? And maybe I'll take maybe I'll smoke it on. Wake and bake Steve. And I think we're still closed. Hey, I don't know what you guys want, but perhaps I will send some extra. And this is out for Miss Nice and homegirl. Don't tell me. The earth is confusing. It is confusing as hell. I'm gonna put some extra treats in there for you. And it will not disappoint. Trust me. You won't be disappointed. But I'm sorry, Miss Nice, because I thought my sister was gonna have I thought she had one of those things. Oh, I know what I can do. I'm gonna do it at the oh, cool. It's not Friday. They're closed on Fridays for some stupid reason. I'm gonna go to the library and I think I can get postage there. Like they'll weigh it and then print it out, and then I can just pay them and then drop it in the box out right outside. It's right there. Drop it in the blue box. So Earth is confusing. You're gonna get yours in a couple days. It's 3 of them. If it's a lot more than $5, then I'll let you know. But I doubt it. And Miss Nice, I got your money. Boom, you're good. Your shit's coming. And I want to know, you guys, please be honest with me. People, the one thing that I had people like pick them up and hold them and pick which one they felt that, wow, I can really feel this shit. This will block frequent. I'm going to immediately get this in the mail because, our sister, and other ones of our subscribers are getting nailed with fucking frequencies. This blocks it. Facts. Okay? It does. So the people that are suffering because of this shit, and you can't breathe, it makes it within your bubble. Those molecules aren't excited, so you can breathe fine. Yeah, it kills. That's why they keep burying it. That's why they won't. That's why I keep getting shut down, okay? Online with these. It gets so big, whatever. I make so many, then all of a sudden I catch the attention of who knows who. But there are certain, God is in control, you guys. Or I'm just gonna say the creator because I don't know. I was because to say that you know something for a fact proves you're a fool because no one knows anything for a fact. I mean, 100%, except God knows for a fact that the sun and the moon are exactly the same fucking size. Any takers on that one? Because that is a fact. The moon isn't something you can land on. You get that? Like, it's like having one of those push button lights on your wall. No, I mean, it could be actually a spy satellite. Like, then my grandma told me some Cherokee tribal, Cherokee's take on, not take, but what they said about it was, I forgot what I'm talking about. But this will, look, I know I have had people, look, I fixed a couple people that were getting voice to skull, okay, harassment. I've cured, I mean, not me. Actually, you can thank that Chinese dude. I call him Short Round. I swear I call him Short Round. He's cool as fuck. Sclopamine, devil's breath. Okay. This shit. Let me put my PayPal in the link real quick before I fucking forget. And I need to figure out how. Like, what? Wait. I need to open it. Okay, I'm gonna put it up. Just hang on one sec. Sorry, guys. PayPal. And then what? It has the corona. Everything is that. It's PayPal. I'm not wanting corona advice, you motherfuckers. God, they would have made Hitler and his propaganda minister Himmler very proud, these motherfuckers. Log in, I guess. Oh, I got it. It worked. I don't know if you guys are still on. Yay, cool. I'm gonna just try and figure out how, I guess I just, yeah. Annalise. Got it. Awesome. You guys are so fucking cool. I love my, I'm not gonna transfer. I'm gonna keep it for, emergencies, you know? That's awesome. I'm gonna save it for emergency. I'm so excited. Like it's the fucking cut down, but I ain't slowing down. You know what I mean? And it's still happening. Thank God that we are people that can kind of adapt, and we've been poor probably. I mean, and now we're not. Oh wait, no, I gotta catch up. Oh, I got Earth's history confusing. Hey, you got it. Boom. Um, thanks, you guys, for supporting me. And I'm telling you, oh, people came. I'm not trying to sell you on it because I already did. So I'm just obviously being honest. I had, and I still have, I had 100, I would say 100% money back guarantee. If it don't work or you don't like it, bring it back tomorrow and I'll fucking give you your money back. I don't care. And they're like, okay. So what happened was, and I've sold, these are the last of, I think I have maybe 20 more. I could make 2 or 3 more. And then I have probably 5. So I have probably like 8 or 10 left. And then, and I have so many people that want them. So I'm just going to end 5G. I'm going to order, get more and more magnets and just boom. I'm just going to start breaking them out more and more. Because then I can utilize the leather with, the like because I sold one to my neighbor's friend or my whatever friend over here, my friend, and she said, "Oh, it works great, Brady." But and she had it in her fucking bra. That's how kind of a girl she is. She's cool, but she goes, I wish I had something to like hang it on like a necklace so that I didn't have the kids. I don't have pockets and stuff. I was like, ah. So like I'll send you a piece of string, like this, and you know, look at man, I cut this shit all by hand. It's like buying a fucking. See that, you guys? I think I'm a natural at this shit because I ain't never seen no one start doing shit like this. What I'm doing, I'm not kidding. Is that okay to say that I know how to do? I'm surprised that I can do something because I tell you why it surprises me because I am horrible at what you would call it. I'm horrible at fucking I don't know. I'm a professional procrastinator. Oh, like I had a job selling this shit with the phone. Oh my god, I gotta get to the top of the thing. Sorry, guys. Whoops. Yes. Right. It's so fucking true. Roger that on the moon. I when I watched that, and they're like, Buzz, we have a special phone call that's just now coming in right now. Like, there's no lag time, nothing. Right? You're on the moon, we're on Earth. Nixon grabs the phone, dials it up. Hello, says Buzz Aldrich. Yes, this is President Nixon sitting in the Oval Office. This is a live, wireless phone call between me at the Oval Office in Washington, D.C., and you in the Sea of Tranquility on the moon. And, okay, it sounds like a great plan. Yeah, they'll buy it. Yeah? Oh, these people are fucking fools. Of course they'll buy it. Christ, we told them to all go inside and stand in the corner, and they fucking did it. Right? So I got these motherfuckers eating out of my goddamn. They're licking my boots. So you know what? But you know what? I'm sick of it. Where's the good guys? Just me and you? And I guarantee some of my subs are fucking. Because no matter how lame my presentation is, I put out very serious information that will probably goes over a lot of your heads. I'm just saying, because it took me years and 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 years, decades of studying. So, and then it done and pulled the rug right up from under me and changed all this. It's just insane. Truly insane. I've seen things change right before my fucking very eyes. I've seen someone shapeshift right in before my very fucking eyes. Shapeshift into, I don't know what, some bird like Skeksis. You know the dark crystal? The Skeksis? They're bird. So reptilians, you know how it'll say at the bottom here, reptilianoids are this, that, and then maybe they thought it was a bad idea to do that. Oh, I give them a heads up, right? Shit. Cover me. Shit. I wouldn't trust anyone to cover me in this fucking political arena. So, because these bickering children can't decide who gets the chocolate donut, and who gets the glazed one, we're closing down the fucking world. You guys are a bunch of idiots. Are you kidding me? I don't even know what to think. Yes. Yes. So, yeah, no matter what. But what he was saying was that the Skeksis, or whatever, the Skeksis had, he was just saying, he knows his shit. If you go to Raging Reptilian Kinnigan, he knows his fucking shit. But you know what? Oh, I don't trust any. Fuck no. Are you kidding me? I barely trust. I don't even trust humans. I do not trust humans. No one is deserving of my trust. You know? Except you guys. You guys came through with your half of the deal. Now I gotta go send mine out for my half of the deal. I have another one going too, and you guys are gonna be so happy for me. I have 4 projects uncommissioned. I did those ones for you guys. I've been just cranking out medicine bags and lighter covers. Does anyone need a lighter case? Those are nice. And phone cases I make. Really cool phone cases. And you guys can always tell me the colors that you want too. You know? Exactly. You don't just trust someone for the fuck of it. And the thing is too, is like you guys know me because you're I mean, you know what I look like. I guess I know you just as much. I just don't know what you look like. You know what? Those face masks, I can't see their mouth moving, and I do not like that at all. And they're wearing them, they're starting to look like more like some kind of weird oh, you would? Okay. Hey, look at mine. This is my personal one that I made yesterday. It's got red fucking look at that red all the way up. It's just frayed. It was just a frayed. It was a piece of string. Now it's a frayed knot. I'm afraid not. Anyway, so yeah, isn't that cool? So I have all different sizes and kinds of lighter cases. These are just a couple of dollars. But see, I'll send it without a lighter in it because that'd just be stupid, right? Oh, at my leather and shit, you think? Thanks. I didn't know. You know what? I found my calling with this leather shit. I mean, I'm Native American, right? I never realized when my dad, before they got divorced, he was teaching me. We were making, we collected arrowheads and shit, and he was teaching me how to make arrowheads. And I remember we had a piece of leather, and we were rock hounds. We would collect rocks and geodes and cut them, and sometimes they would be all purple crystals and shit in there. It was so cool. Then my dad, he had a rock polishing machine that he built in this thing. And then I just bought one. Mine was silently humming. Next day is all falling apart and shit. It was funny. Oh, thank you. Well, the thing is, the idea here is this. What I was thinking of is like like all this stuff. Okay, I don't want to look like I don't want just a bunch of pill bottles. I mean, this takes technology and makes it look, old school, like, and it makes it important. People always go like this when I'm smoking a bowl with them or a cigarette. They go, oh, here, because they'll feel the case, and it's cool. I do it tight. I mean, it won't get out of there. Trust me, I'm really good at it. I did not know. Thank you, number one, for telling me that, you guys. I don't even know what anyone looks like except probably myself. And before that, I never knew. I don't know what I look like walking. I want to know. God, I don't want to know. Lego my ego. Lego my ego. My ego is in a battle with id. No, I fought out my ego a long time ago. I don't need that shit. It's all bullshit. The ego mind is the satanic archetype mind. Right. That's why I have these. That's another reason I have it in here. I don't need a reason that. I'll be like this on the bus. They don't need to fucking have 3 pill bottles to know they're not having a good nap. Oh boy, oh boy. My doctors, they know though. They're like they've been working with me for 20 years. My neurologist, she knows what I can handle and what I can't, and she knows that I'm not stupid. Stupid or dumb. 6'9". As above, so below. Tom Hanks. This is for girls. This is Tom Hanks right here. Freemason, you motherfucker. And he does the Baphomet. Boom. And oh my god, you should see this most spooky thing coming out, you guys. It's so scary. This dude, I know. But I'm not a reptilian though. It may for a reptilian, but I'm not. I'm a human being, as far as I know. But you know what? Oh my god, I was looking at my eyes, and one of the changes is that we have much thicker, not eyebrows, but the bone right there. It's like a big bump, and we didn't have that. So not only, and I remember in my geology class, I said, so the mountains, and this was in Denver. I said, so when the Rocky Mountains, they did this, boom, right, and made the mountains. I said, so how long was that, like over time, like a glacier, or he goes, no. It's like in 1 minute. And I really, I was like, wow, I was really, I mean, I had taken trilobites and other sea fossils out of the Rocky Mountains. I know it was under the ocean at one point. Because I didn't go plant the shit there like they do. The archaeologists, they'll go plant some shit there and then set it up like they found it. And they're, oh, it's a giant. It's a giant. So what if there was giants? Our time and energy could be spent elsewhere, perhaps saving this human race from extinction. Wouldn't that be a swell idea? Instead of wondering about how you're gonna, like, what float you're gonna have in the Macy's Day Parade. You know, shut the fuck up. All that energy that people put into like the Super Bowl, they could flip the government so fast it wouldn't even be a second. I mean, they wouldn't even have a time to think. And whoever the asshole was that said, "Oh no, we can't take on the military," no, we have guns, but the military has jets and all this. I said, dude, I have jets and guns. Those are mine and yours and ours. And what the fuck makes you think that our own soldiers are gonna start firing on fucking U.S. citizens? Dude, come on. Ain't happening. Because they know Hitler knew. Everybody knows. Come for America, and you're gonna find a rifle behind every single blade of grass, and you will never be successful. Because these people are gonna fight 10 times harder and 100 times more, and it's gonna fuck you up. And you know what? Because this is our land now, after we already stole it from my people, I'm back on my land, and I ain't fixing to let it happen again. And you know what? That's just it. Land. What was it? Why did my first ancestors die? Land. That's exactly why. Land. Which isn't even the most time, you know what? Okay. So I said that this is me kind of over myself over the past 20 years. I've been trying to decide what is the most important thing as a human, not as a spiritual being, as a human on earth. And I said, right. And I said, okay, well, they're going to obviously, like, one thing, right? They're going to need food and stuff. They're going to need, you know, it's so crazy now that for an insane person like me to see insanity is like sanity. Oh, I know what I was going to talk about. Just because you said that. Oh my God. What a trip. Listen to this, you guys. The reason I even came on here is because, okay, if you guys know me, you know Chad, my best friend, overdosed when he was 30. And my other best friend died. Right. Thank you. Boom. Steve, you got it. Steve. You know, that's exactly what I was trying to say. We are the ones that are really the right. We're the ones making empirical, rational decisions and stuff that makes sense. You know, these assholes, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. So anyway, yeah, it's a wonderful thing. I mean, it really is. I don't know what I was talking about, but now I remember. Yeah, like we're the control. You know, in a study, a scientific study. Right. I have actually. We, yeah, really. I don't drink, but have one for me or anything. Oh, this? Yeah, I'll have a few for you. I'll have many for you. Anyway, you guys. Yeah, Steve, totally, bro. Here's what I don't get. If there's no such thing as if it's only evil people, like think about this real quick. Okay, we have the ability to make chemtrails and make it rain, right? Basically, we can control and manipulate weather. We could steer these hurricanes away, okay, back out into the bay and shit. But we don't. We don't. However, I can't say that we could. We can't. Somebody has the ability to do it, and somebody is doing it because you can see the frequency ripples on the thing, and then it happens, like earthquake or flood or whatever, right? So it's being done from the outside, right? Like, how can I say this? Maybe a snow globe action. I don't know. Well, here's the thing with chemtrail. What do you mean you don't buy it? I don't get it. Like, do you see it or do you not see it? Like, well, I don't get. Well, if you don't buy it, like, what is it? Just no. That's a condensation trail. Dude. I mean, come on. My dad was a pilot in an air traffic controller. I'm sorry. No, it's not. It's not true. How do they hold that? Right. So there are some contrails and they're about that long. But Steve, if you walk, I'm not going to argue with you, Sonia. Think about this. You know, when you're outside and you see your breath, that's the same phenomenon that you're saying. Okay. Because of right? Just listen, please. For them, I don't buy it either. I don't either. I've seen them turn into orbs, dude. They're not even planes. I've seen it turn into nothing with the trail behind it. And I mean, then you would have to account for the strontium and barium levels and all this kind of thing. But here's the point. We need it. I'm not going to say anything for a fact, and neither should you. Neither should anyone. That's where we fuck up. I say, look, hey, time travel, it's pretty far-fetched, but yeah, I mean, that would solve a lot of problems if someone maybe did that, you know? You look at that Trump book. And hey, Steve, I'm sorry, dude. I really am. You know, I mean, I do, but not for that. I do for other shit, for waves. I know. And you're in North Carolina, Miss Nice? And you're in Australia. They're really hammering you guys. I'm in California. They're hammering us up here with the fires. And what do you think about the fires, you guys? That's crazy. Do you think that? Oh, Steve, what I was gonna say, brother, is this is not. They did. Yeah, you're right. There you go, Steve. They admitted to it. I know you. Thank you, Miss Nice, and or sister. They did. They want us dividing and fighting. You guys are my family. Why are we? We shouldn't be fighting, Steve. It's true. I forgot. That's true. There's so much, you guys. It seems like as soon as we figure out one thing, it's the next. That's the Q hopium. Hopium addicts. It's hopium. It's like I tell the Q people, I say, look, you've been dragged along for 4 years now. How do you feel? They keep moving the goalposts. I'm like, they're in the government. So then this last Q post, okay, sweetie. And they're in the mail today. I promise you. Both of you guys. Love you. Have a good day at work. Be glad you have a job. That's cool. I know. I know, right? They lie about every single thing. Yeah, you don't need to pick and choose what they fucking lie about because it's everything. And you know what? Trump is such the worst. Yes, he's nice. You're gonna be excited. I'm so excited for you guys to feel the mag. As soon as you touch it, you'll feel it in the box. When you get the box or envelope or whatever, you'll feel it. Then when you sleep, I had people come the next day that were just here on vacation because I live right near the entrance of Joshua Tree National Park. They're camping. They bought LifeSaver. One guy bought a LifeSaver, or my little magnetic repulsor. And he came back in the morning and bought like 10 and was like, what are these? Like I have no more, my ears don't ring anymore. I slept like a baby. I fucking don't. He must have been getting hit with frequencies and shit. So yeah. Oh, here's another thing, you guys. All you need to do, yes, what you need to know is whatever they tell us, just assume pretty much the opposite's true. It's sad to say, but right. Yeah, he plays more of a WWF role than he did in WWF. He was in WWF, remember? I like Trump as a person. I think he's hilarious. He is a very exactly. And then boom. And it's every time. It's right. Every time. By using that method, I have every time I freaking get it, right? Because they can't help it. I had a friend that was his wife or whatever. She was right. Bonzo the Clown, Ronald Reagan. Okay. You got Sonny Bono. You got freaking Arnold Schwarzenegger. Right? I mean, that's ridiculous, you guys. What's going on? Sorry, guys. Yeah, and you know what? I'm just gonna assume that. Look, if you're not part of the solution, you're part of the fucking problem. And how can everybody be evil? That's what I don't get. How can everybody be so evil? Where's the good people, other than like us? Like, why can't we do anything? Where's like, isn't the whole army like, fuck this, man? Like, you think the army's gonna shoot us? Or are they gonna do that? See, I used to think that's what the UN's for. The UN's gonna take Russian troops and German troops and put them in America, take American troops, put them in Europe, and they will go door to door. No, they are vast. No. They are vastly outnumbered. There's like one for every 1 million of us. Not necessarily. You can buy your way into the 33rd level of Freemasonry. All they do, it's like a little hazing, gay little faggot ritual thing. And nothing against gay people. I hate everyone equally. Everybody knows that. Right? I'm an equal opportunity hater. Except, hey, I hate it. I don't cock block motherfuckers. Go for it. If you want to fuck her, go ahead. Oh, I love this shirt. I go, you know what? I found this shirt. You guys, this is so cool. I found this shirt and I was so stoked. Exactly. So, do you know what that means? That means that either we are one of those 500,000 or million that are going to allow, that would be the optimal Earth, whatever, in the Georgia Guidestones. It should be us, right? Like that, everyone except for, I know he does. He's been calling that and making that move. I don't care. Boy, but I fought so hard for the Lakota pipeline and watched my people just watch them get brutally attacked and murdered and just the things that happened to them just for the one. And then once Trump came in, it was a wrap. It was finished within like days. And then the XL Keystone pipeline was okayed. Boom, no problem. That's how come we have more oil than everybody now. It's like we just let this guy in just to loot the fuck out of whatever he wants. That's fine though. That is fine because that's what America does. That's what we are. We loot, shoot, kill, rape, pillage, burn, and then we keep it. Well, and we're the USA. Thanks for doing business with us. Right? Motherfuckers. Why doesn't anyone get... You know why Trump has power is because of the Emergency Powers Act. We're under a state of emergency. And so that's you can only write an executive order during a fucking... according to the Constitution, the president can only make an executive order overshooting Congress only during the time of war. It's called the War Powers Act, okay? And then that goes against the Posse Comitatus Act, which means that the American military cannot attack American people, period. So, yeah, I think we funded both sides of it. New York funded a lot of World War II, and it was all fake. Yeah, of course the war's against us. It's been going on. We're in the middle of it. Like, I mean, I don't mean to be like, they just gotta. We are no. We're not the last stage. We are the one that the scariest one. They saved us for last because they thought maybe they would find something that would help them. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just guessing. It sure does think. Why would you, if you were Trump? Why would you If I had all that money in the world, like that he has, billions of dollars, the last motherfucking thing I would want would be to be the president of the United States and have everybody fucking fight, doing, yeah, yelling at me and shit. He's got to be a robot. Plus, all the shit that he does, I don't know. It's a show. It's a fucking show. It's all a show. It's a reality show. Yeah, I know it is. Hey, hey, Steve, have you read the Anti-Federalist Papers? In the Federalist Papers, that's what the Civil War kind of was about. Anyway, it was about whether states' rights versus. It was before we had a federal government. So basically, it's these powder wig wearing pansy fuckers came from Britain, John Adams, and Madison. And they came and they fucking were wearing the white wig, powder wearing wig wearing motherfuckers. They came over here and beat us at our own game, which they did. They got the votes. And they did it through a means of propaganda. There was only one newspaper. They signed it anonymous as John Q. Public, basically. So people that read it, and there was only one paper. So, well, I'm just telling, look, when I get, this isn't from her, but when I get information from my grandma, you don't understand how unless you're Native American, and you know how the tribes keep their history. They don't. It's not forgotten. That's the whole point. They take each tribe takes like one or two or whatever, however many, and they train them from the ones before. Because ones could die off, so I guess they do a few, and they find people that know how to fucking do it, and that have good retention and they're smart and shit. And they orally pass down the tradition, not the tradition, history, as the Cherokee people saw it. And there was giants, there was portals, there was a time when there was no moon for 1,000 years. That's the shit I'm talking about, Steve, okay? And this is way before the Constitution. You know that there was 9 presidents before Washington, correct? You know that, right? Okay. Well, what you should do is read the Anti-Federalist Papers and the Federalist Papers. The Federalist Papers are what they actually put into the newspaper to trick everyone into voting. They would say things like, we need a centralized government, or else our banking's going to be fucked. Everything's going to be fucked. Right? And of course, it was the usual suspects. You know. And so, yeah, like Piers Morgan, old money. Oh, Bessie. Anyway, so yeah, that's just the way it is. Yeah, they train people so much in my tribe, Cherokee, that I mean, they fucking no detail is lost. And believe you me, they test each other and they know it. The most important thing is not to repeat history and not to forget history. And they saw the power and the necessity of having that. And that's why at least me as a Cherokee, my tribe did, because they felt that written word would get very skewed very quickly. There's a few books that come to mind. I'll tell you something. I've never read the entire Book of Enoch. I don't even own it, but I did read. Someone said, look, because I was mentioning how the sun and the moon are the exact same size, right? Exact same size. Otherwise, it's like when they do a solar eclipse and they go over each other. No, it's on 1 in a trillion. of it. Oh, look, that's 100,000 miles away. That one's like 2 light years away. Ah, that's perfect. It's not even off 1.0000001 millimeter. And that isn't by design. Anyway, so it's just crazy. And I'm not saying I know more than anybody. I'm just saying I need help. Like, hey, let me give you a couple Mandela effects. Okay, at night, listen to this. I listen to this show called Johnny Dollar. It's called Yours Truly, Johnny Dollar. And it's from the 50s. And I listen to them all the time. And he's insurance salesman, or he's an insurance adjuster, or he's a guy that where they go, hey, this is such and such insurance company, and they're saying that this place burnt down and this bitch died, and they want to collect. But we think there's some fishy shit, so we need to send you down there. And he's like, all right. So he goes on, and his whole gig is like his expense account. He'll be like, okay, next item, $428 for incidentals and travel to Panama and shit like that, right? But he's so fucking cool. Like, you gotta see it. Now I don't even know where I'm going with this. But Earth history is fucking confusing. Nothing that far back can be proven. Nothing can be proven now. Think about this, you guys. Deep fake has changed everything. It's off. Now everything's off the table because I remember I was just reading something about someone doing something or whatever. And they're like, and I was saying, yeah, this happened. And they were going, well, if I saw a video of someone saying that shit, of that person saying that, yeah, I will believe you. But you don't have that. But you can. And it's fucked up. And you cannot detect it. So you'd be like, oh, here's freaking Trump saying this. Boom. You know? And then you can literally, it's from Hollywood. You can literally make it move exactly how and it's his voice. You cannot tell his or whoever it is that they're impressioning. It's insane, you guys. It's really crazy. Crazy. Chemical warfare. Oh man. You know what? I think they pardon the pun, cooked up that story of the fire at the library of Alexandria. Totally. Yeah, he got ran over. No one knows who he is. Well, no, it's changed. When I watched it live in 1989, I watched it live. Okay, I was like, what, 16 or 17? I remember watching the protest, and they killed all the protesters, and then that tank man, after they sprayed down the square, Tiananmen Square, it was 1989. I totally remember it, like vividly as fuck. They ran his ass right the fuck over. Anyway, and everyone else's no, they've all gotten the download. And I'm like, I know for a fact. That's one of my anchor effects right there. I know for a fact. I watched it happen. I mean, live, dude. It was awesome. And I was just thinking about how fucked up China was. But yeah. Oh, but the story now, you saw it and he got ran over, right? Why? You watched it? Yes, he got ran over. That's what I saw. But now, just tell me what did you see? Did he get run over? Yes or no? For you, I mean, I'm a trespasser here because in my timeline, he did not get run over. But I don't think we're changing. I don't think we're moving realities. We got to go back to what I've been saying. Yes, in the tracks. They just kept going over them. All the tanks. Yes, you're right. No, now he climbs on top of the tank now and opens the thing. And now, listen to this. He climbs up on the tank, opens the tank, and they don't know who the tank man is, where the tank man is, what his name was, what happened to him, anything. They don't know. That's the story right now. The tank man was never identified, and no one knows where he is now. Like, are you fucking kidding me? And you know what? Just this morning, I was thinking this. I thought, you know what? Are they fucking with us and putting in, changing shit? And I thought, oh yeah, Brady, they changed your Berenstein Bears books up in your attic. And then I thought, oh yeah, duh. They don't have a little band of leprechauns that run around and do shit. Put a 33 here. Yeah, there's 3. You know what I've noticed? And just kind of keep this in the back of your mind. No, there's not according to the history now. Now he's alive, but they don't know who he is. And they don't know where he is. But yeah, he didn't. I saw the one where he walked off too. So, and with Mandela effects, I've been doing this. I was affected in 2011. So I've got 9 years I've been doing this. And I've noticed that with every effect, here's 2 things I've noticed about the people and the Mandela effect. First of all, I've noticed that only one person per family is affected, and they're the black sheep, usually. These are all usually, most like 99.9% of that. There's only one person in the family that is affected, and everyone else, they're ostracized, right? Then the other thing was, I've noticed that they're in 3s. Like, okay, Tank Man, there's him getting run over, him climbing on the tank, and him walking away from the tank. I find it with every effect. There's 3 different ones. There just is. Like, no, I'm saying for each effect, like, say I'm a Mandela affected, you're Mandela affected, and this someone over here is Mandela affected. And I remember it one way, he remembers it one way, and you remember it one way. And they were all 3 correct. I've just noticed 3s. Now, here's another thing. Think about this, you guys. Yeah, Berenstain Bears sounds like you pissed on a teddy bear and wiped your ass with it. That's exactly what it sounds like. I call it the Toto effect. Wow. That I've heard that term in the early 1980s. Wow, I have heard that. We're doing a reset, reboot, whatever. Go to Tom Hanks's channel and watch what he just put up about a while back. He put it up about rebooting and we're redoing the Earth and all this shit. And he said we're reconstructing time and space. That dude's not even real anymore. It breaks my heart. All these people, they were good people, man. I thought. I'm sorry. But you know what, sweetheart? I'll tell you one thing. Almost every girl I know has had shit like that go down. Okay, it's just it's the insanity and sickness of this world. It's just evil. I don't even know what's going on anymore. What do you like? Man, I'm gonna get these out. I will get these out to you guys today. I'm so happy because I want you to. I wish I could just could get them to you. I could 3D print them to you. I always tell people, hey, also what they are called is magnetic repulsors. If you want to look it up, but I'm telling you, that way you'll kind of get an understanding of what they do. But I'm telling you, I was telling you, people would come back in the morning and buy more, and they'd be like, "What are these? How did you do these? How did?" Because and I'm like, "Look, you gotta order. That's why you gotta order 1,000. That's the least amount you can get from this place of magnets. So you gotta pretty much be a person that makes them to order them, But China, yeah, they hooked me up on that one. So I'm gonna buy some more, and then yeah. Right before 5G, we're gonna be walking around like hamsters in a goddamn wheel. That's a force field. All right. Maybe it did fall flat. I'm having a good day. Saw my friend this morning. It was my birthday the other day. I still haven't celebrated it with my family and shit. I'm happy that people are. I'm really happy that I found my calling. Like that these girls happen to open their store up next door to me, and it's a leather store, and they're like, "You're Native American? Oh yeah, giving me money and jobs and whatever. What do you mean the Dark Knight is a problem? What's that mean? What do you mean the Dark Knight is the problem? He should be the fucking black sheep. How much older was your brother, if you don't mind me asking? And then I will not talk about it. And don't. I know that it's hard, but what is the Dark Knight ship? I think I know what it looks like. I can see it. You're shooting it to me, the picture of it. It's kind of like is it like a black thing that kind of doesn't even, like a rock? It shouldn't even be there. Is that it? I think I know that's it. I just somehow, I'm serious. God just said that's what it is. Is it just, it doesn't even look like a, no, it can't be a spaceship, but it is. Or something, right? So it's like a hole. Oh, hey, look at this. This will be funny for you. My neighbor, she is so smart. Oh, here's the moon and star. I wanted to show you guys this. What was I looking for? It's a space. Let's see. But yeah, they have giant platforms up there, and they have sprites that come down. You know what sprites are. Oh, look. I don't even know what it is now. But these were the two things that go on it. Oh, here it is. These are the two things that go on it. This is such. Oh shit! You don't want that to spill. Yeah. Okay. So this, right? You got this with my little noose. Oh wait. With my little noose, and then I want this like right here. And then I'm gonna put, where did the moon one go? And then I'm gonna put the moon one maybe here, up there. I don't know. That'd be cool, huh? So this fits my iPhone, my Kindle Fire. This is like, and then here's the other side, which I may fray. Look at how good these cords, there's shoestrings for those boots, like those tan boots. But you can get black ones, or like these are like burnt. This is like goldish color. It's really cool. But I use them for because they slide easier on my medicine bag, easier than the leather. Yeah, it's probably cheaper. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on. All I can say is I don't know shit. Yeah, it's called the moon and the sun. They finally had to admit the moon was just in the atmosphere. Not something can't make a shadow smaller than what it is. Okay, it can only be its size or bigger. Period. Think about that, and think about a solar eclipse. Look at the ground next time there's a solar eclipse at all the fucking shadows. There'll all be mini eclipses. It's so fucking. It's a scam. And then planes being caught in mid-flight, like just in midair. Normal men and women can't do that. 9/11, that core, all that, no one, that is not of normal men and women. Okay, all this shit. Like when when the planes hit, and he's having them kids do the spell, kite, kite, must, hit, steal. And then they're gonna read it fast. Airplane, must, hit, steal. And he's like, and then the guy walks over and goes, sir, the plane has struck the first tower. And then a little while later, he comes, sir, the second tower's we are under attack. He grabs a book off of the thing. Reading it. It was iPad Go, I think. Something like that. Anyway, so Cherry, Be Merry, Your Shit's Coming by boat, plane, or ferry. Ne'er to Worry. 9 years. What? Can I look it up? He sold you to an like, so they have, look, one of my friends ended up being a serial killer. So I'm just saying. So did you guys, so when he sold you to him, were they buddies, like in crime or what? Oh my God. I am so fucking sorry. He will. And you know what else I say? You're awesome, man. You got right back up on that horse. And that's cool. Sorry. You know what I mean? You know, you get, fuck, man. You're not just like, crying and not doing shit like me. That's what I do. You're like, fuck this. You know, I forgive him. You know what I was thinking, though? I asked this once when I was young. I said, Mom, I said, because there's some serial killers or something going on. I said, Mom, wouldn't I know you are. You are. You're healed, babe. God's got you now. I'll never let nothing bad happen. I knew some streetwalker prostitutes that were like my friends and stuff when I was on the streets. They would sharpen their fucking toenails, razor sharp, to where if they got where the guy was raping them, they would just open the guy's belly up with their feet like a cat. I knew some hardcore fucking prostitutes. Janet, she's my friend. She was so sweet. They were all nice to me. And that was not my hero, or not my service. This lady was on. I had girls. I had girls. Oh my god, that's insane. Did this happen during the quarantine? I'm just kidding. It's not funny. What's the point? Fuck it. You know what? It doesn't even matter anymore because it's like it never did. Cheers. That's what we're here for, to learn to be strong. They're not dead. You're not dead. Thank God you're alive, and I got to know you, and I get to know you and meet you and be your friend and stuff. So I am very happy that you didn't get killed by that motherfucker. And if he was here, I would kill him for you. I mean that. I hate people like that do things like that. Not okay. Okay, guys. Sorry, I'm gonna get ready. Go to the bathroom and stuff. I've been on here for 2 hours. Oh shit! I better go. It's 10 o'clock only in the morning. Come on. Is he really a good person now? Oh, lied to the parole board. You got paroled. Oh, he's dead, thank God. Good. That's what happens to fuckers like that. They suffer. And you know what? When he gets up there to this pearly gates, boy, oh boy, St. Peter, whoever the fuck is up there. This is my home. I don't know. Anyway. It sucks, man. That's just the way it is. It's that dang quick. Anyway, that sucks. Yeah, you don't want to relive that, do you? Did you do it? No. I'm gonna check it out. That's fucked up. Well, I'm glad you're okay. Mentally, too. I am so glad. That had to be horrible. Hi, Raphael. Raphael. Um, I'm sorry that happened to me, sweetheart. I'm relieved. It does go on. And you know, you're a strong person. I know I've known you for a long time. You're not one to be fucked with. This is good, man. What's this? Oh, shit. That's so nice. Buds right there. Oh. I can't find my lighter because it's in there. Sorry, I gotta. My guy or whatever, he wanted me to try this and tell him how it is. So, it's nice. It's a little bit more. It's a little bit more expensive, but I honestly I use it for medicinal purposes. And yep, me too, sweetie. I have too. Fat. It crossed my mind. Just look at how blue my eyes are. Are they cool looking compared to when I the other day, that one day? Look at my eyes. Do you guys like my eyes? They're blue as fuck, aren't they? Yeah? What did you say? Yeah, I think about suicide. Oh my god, there's orbs everywhere. Watch, you guys. All right, this is gonna be cool. Other people that know me and know my channel have seen There's one. Did you see him? Boom. There's another one. They're everywhere. Watch. There's one. Watch. You know what's cool about smoke? What I've noticed is what it'll do. You'll see the sphere. The smoke will be around it. It's very cool. I've already seen several flyers. If you slow it down, look at my eyes. This is what I mean. I go, look at my eyes. They're what color am I? They're blue as fuck. The pin for a what you call it? Pupil. But the other day it was pure black, my eyes, remember? And I'm like, what color eyes are? Oh, I have my animal wolf. My Native American name is Three Wolves Speaking. I found my I found my Native American card. I was looking everywhere for it. I finally found it. I'm gonna have to pull a fucking Elizabeth Warren. Fucking wow! Look at how blue my eyes are, and I'm not even wearing a blue shirt. I just wanted to show you guys that. Watch. Next time when I say I have Pikachu eyes, you tell me you did not have Pikachu eyes before. Normally. Now, are you? Let's see. Oh well, I do. You know what's cool, you guys? I do this. I do this really cool medicine cards. They're called. My sister bought me some because I liked them so much. Medicine cards, and then you pick your totem. You have your totem animal, and then you have like a north, a south, a south, a east, a west animal, and then you have two animals, one on each side, and then one in the front, and then that's just the two, and then you have the four. So mine was wolf, north, and that was also my lead thing, whatever. Was there? Boom! There's another one right there, right there. See that in front of my? There's another one. That's not dust, you guys. It's moving. And did you see that one? It's moving intelligently. Watch. When you guys go back and slow this down, look at that. I think it's not in the wind. It's already moving around. It's turning on an axis and shit, you guys. This is why it's scared for me to trip. I'm not really. These are good angels. I have so many fucking guardian angels. You guys too. Aren't they? It's tripping me the fuck out. Wait till I watch this. I'm gonna make a video of this video, right? And I'm gonna do it in slow motion. And I'll blow each thing up. And you guys can do it too. And watch, you'll see what they are. They're gonna be round. They're gonna look like a star in the sky. Ooh, did you see that one? Did you see that one? Holy shit, that was a good one. Ooh, there's another. I'm just gonna sit here and talk because that's cool as fuck. That was cool. All my friends and all my spirit, those that have passed on, come. Anyone, they're invited, all of you. Come on. Come on out. Yeah. It's like my mom. It's like my guardian angels. They've saved my ass a million times. Haven't you guys? They're like, don't tell us what to do. We'll come out when we want. They're like me. You can't come out of your house. Oh, I'm coming out. You have to stay in your house. Or you have to come outside. Oh, I'm staying in here. That's me. Like, whatever they say now. And there's going to be so many more orbs. You guys, when I upload this, or when I, whatever, you know what I mean. What the fuck, yo? Let's see. Whoops. Was there any? Wait, what? Ever since I mentioned what? Oh, I know. They're fucking everywhere. This has happened to me one other time. And were everywhere. And I was smoking too. And it made it the smoke. Like when I do this thing, I can change the saturation and stuff, and you'll be able to see the balls too. And there's some that are so fast that I have, well, like that one. Did you see it go down and up? Like right here, really fast. Like you have to slow that shit down. Like stop it. You know what I mean? And catch it. And Oh shit, I'm still on live. So it's like 3 hours. Sorry guys. I was answering my phone. My I put parents like to think I'm a villain. I'm just chilling, like Bob Dylan. Sure, I smoke Chiba. It helped me with my brain. I might be a little dusted, but I'm not insane. And people come up to me and they try to talk shit, man. I was making records when you were sucking y'all. Hey, didn't need profanity. Hey, Beastie Boys' first album didn't have any profanity. Yeah, see, there's things that move with purpose. Did you see that one go phew, really fast? When I slow them down and blow them up, I'm gonna put them up in just a little while, you guys. It's gonna be insane. And you guys do it too. See if you can get them. Hey, what's it? Whoa, did you see that one floater? You went. Whoa, did you see that one go up? In a scuba tank? What the hell's going on over here? If it was dust settling, why is it going up and sideways in every which direction like that one? Ah, my guardian angels, come here, girls. Yes, sit here. Enjoy my drinks. Yeah. No, I'm in the bath. That's good. That's not even a joke. I gotta pee, you guys. I'm gonna keep rolling because or happening. I can't believe I'm so fucking live. 3 hour marathon. 4 people. Marathon. I'm like 6'9". Yeah, 2 million people. Stupid. Was it Orb Fest while I was gone? Orbs everywhere. Look at him, you guys. There's one. He's landing on my hat. Look at that one by my hat. What is going on, you guys? They go up. They come. Whoa, did you see that one? Woo, 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 woo. Wait till I slow that bitch down. Whoa, did you see that one, you guys? They're everywhere. Are you guys seeing this shit? Oh, there wasn't as many? They like me. Look, even the undead like me. I mean, that's dead. Post dead. Post Malone. Everyone's going, why is this motherfucker been on live for like 10 hours? What's he got to say that's so smart? They see? I'm a medicine man. I help souls cross. I've had 11 people die in my arms. And not including those 11, I've been in the room 33 times when someone died. Okay? So I've held them, and then I brought them back before too. More. Like, wow. But I go, Jody, to my sister, Jody, don't you guys like my hair? It's all nice. Not. I like it so. So anyway, my sister goes, Brady, what? Something spectacular. Beautiful, said Trump. It's beautiful and we great. Whoa, did you see that one? It goes, and then it stopped. Oh, that one was more. So, look, how come some go down and some go up? If it was like dust, see, dust won't go up. Did you see all them going up? Everyone go up. They only went down. Everybody go down. I've had a few, and it's so, when it happens, it's like, what? And I've had what I call a wet death, where I've been there when the person was wet, like got shot up, whatever, with a gun. And I had my friend Spider's brains splatter all over me. And hey, look, that was probably Spider right there. Came in on. Look, do you see that sparkly one? Ooh, that was like a 2-winglet one. Did you fucking see that, you guys? What are they? I think they're good. Do you think they're bad? Anyway, wet deaths. It's gross. It's very gross. His whole brains went all over in my mouth. Skull fragments and brain chunks of my friend Spider in my mouth. Imagine that. That happened to me. But what was so weird is it was like Boys to Men. Boys in the Hood. I was standing there right. It was like the Pulp Fiction moment. Me and him are standing there, right? Getting ready to go score, right? Downtown on Skid Row, LA. And we're on like Spring and 5th or 6th. And we were smoking crack or doing something. And we were standing there, and all of a sudden it was like slow motion. I see this fucking gangster cop coming, and I see the back tinted window come down and I see a fucking muzzle come out, right? You know, I mean, no, and they just fucking went. It was fully auto, and it was me and him standing there against the wall, and he was like, and his brains went all over me, and he fell on me. His brains was in my mouth. I didn't know if I was hit. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't get touched. I mean, I heard the bullets hitting the wall and zinging by me. And scary. But Spider was dead. Spider was a lost cause. He had, you know how straight edge, they have an X. They'll do an X tattoo in punk rock. When I was a punk rocker, if you made an X on your hand, it meant you were straight edge, right? You don't do drugs and all that. If you have the X on your hand, it means straight edge. And they would get it tattooed. Some of the hardcore anti-drug people. Well, my friend Spider, whose brains were in my mouth, had a spoon and a syringe. Spoon, syringe. That was his X's. I was like, oh yeah, I know. They've got me. They will not let me go down. It's so, I swear to God, listen to this. I know. I listen to what I did. I went like this. I stopped. It was like the Truman Show. Because there's this big intersection, and I'm like, I started to like stop it. I was realized they were NPCs. I'm on a mission from God. That my sister, I know what I was gonna say. So my sister told me, she said, Brady, that I'm sorry, because I was bitching about how I have all my friends die and just other people, not even friends, and I have to be there. And she's like, Brady, that it should be an honor. God gave you that job. That's the job you're supposed to do here. Okay. I'm like, well, fuck, I don't want the job because it's fucking me up. That's not cool. Right. And she said, just do the job. Right. Like, just do the job. Be happy. God chose you for a reason. Right. And I still say fuck her for that. But still, he did choose me for that, apparently, because no one controls death but him like that. And the thing was, there's a lot of them that you'd think I'm a junkie and they were all overdosed. No, only like 2 or 3 people overdosed out of like 30 or 40. You know, they were car accidents, suicides, a lot of suicides, unfortunately, among my friends, and cops too killed a lot of my friends, unfortunately. However, that's why they're all around me and shit. Like, they love me. I love them. So, no, they can't. It's hard for me. That's why you see me and I look like worn out, and ragged, and I mean, I have panic attacks. I'm always worried and shit, and this helps. Without these, I would be probably dead. I swear to God. If you don't, I need you guys. Look, I don't know if Miss Nice is on here still, but I need you to. Earth's history is confusing. I need you to. I'm gonna pop these in the mail today. I need you to have them, give them to everybody, and don't even tell them what they are, like your kids. I want to see what happens, and put them in their pocket. Well, they're gonna feel it immediately, kids. And these kids now are really smart. They're telepathic. The younger ones my niece is 7. Her and her friends don't talk. They're telepathic. I swear to fucking God, they are. They're on, like, I'm here on a vibrational level, and everybody else is here. They're up here, way up here. When my mom died, my 6-year-old niece talked me through it. These new kids are something not like us, okay? They are beyond us. They're good in a good way. Who could? No kid could handle what's going on right now. Are you kidding me? These kids can. Trust me, I guarantee it. But you know what? I know. That's what I was saying. It was like the Pulp Fiction moment where, and it was like a fully auto. Well, maybe I don't know. Everything's slow when this has happened more than once. I have a video called "When Heroin Saved My Life," and it's a true story. There was a big wind. It's real quick. Listen to this. Mm. Oh. Oh my God, you've been through it. I don't even like to get hurt. I don't even want to leave. I don't like being hurt. How fast were you going? Well, you're in Australia. I mean, there's a lot of shit to run into. The ocean. Actually, Australia. They've made it like bigger than Greenland now. Or Iceland. Oh my God. Oh, and that was the end. Get out of here with the kilometers. We invented a new one. That's so stupid. Because I can do like, in my mind, listen, I want to say something, and I'm not taking away from, I just want to talk about kilometers real quick. I know. And if you look on the fake globe pictures, and it shows it the size of Canada, South Africa, South America, North America, and Canada is all the size of Australia. What? It's just stupid. First of all, they show a picture of an eagle landing on the Earth because I collect coins on a silver dollar I have, and it's landing on there, and you can see it's got its talons on the crater, and it's looking back at the Earth, and the Earth looks like what the moon looks like to us. The size, right? Follow me here. The size of what we see the moon to be when it's full, right? Right here from Earth, okay? Oh, I know. Either way, a solar eclipse blows everything away. Doesn't matter. I already know. There's an owl out here now. He's been hooing and heeing and hawing. I'm really sorry that happened to you. I would always claim I was stuck in the back as a hostage, even if I was driving. Why? I mean, when I was a kid, yeah, my grandma, she's 100% Cherokee. She told me that there was a time she recited because she wanted to see me really bad, and I was busy. I was in college. I had my own cleaning business, all this shit, right? And I said, Grandma, like, I can't. She would call me, I'm so lonely. And we're like, Grandma, we have lives. I mean, I'm sorry. I would come, Grandma. I want to, but I can't. I'm in Denver. It's a long way. Anyway, so she did, well, before she met this wonderful man. My grandpa died. This is crazy. Oh my God. Whoever's here is fucking lucky for it. I'm so sorry that happened to you about that. Um, careful who you're with. Just careful driving. Doing anything. Think about, play the tape out before you do it. Anyway, I wanted to tell you guys a fucking insane story, and it's true. My grandma, Juanita, okay, Juanita and Ward Curtis. My grandma is 100% Cherokee. They bought, let's see, I need a couple of props. I know you guys aren't going to like my thing, but it doesn't matter. I mean, you're not going to like my props, but it doesn't matter. It's going to do the trick. This is perfect. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So, here's, let's say this. Okay, wait. So my grandpa died, okay? Grandpa Curtis, Ward Curtis, my dad's dad. And my dad was still alive. And so Ward, he died from cigarettes, okay? Emphysema, same as my dad, same as me. And I smoke. I have emphysema. Yeah, whatever, that's not about this story. This is I swear to God, strike me down. I swear to God, strike my niece down if this is true. My 6-year-old niece. This is a fact. Now, my grandma Curtis, Juanita, she didn't know. She went to church. Okay, my grandpa died maybe 10 years prior or more, right? And my grandma was bugging all of us. Come see me, come see me. And we're all like, we got shit to do, right? Anyway, so my grandma and grandpa have their burial plots right here. My grandma, Juanita, will be the Pall Mall box. Okay? The iPhone is Ward, my grandpa. Juanita, the Indian, my grandma. It's my grandma, right? I'm making this more my grandma and then my grandpa. It's like that. Okay, so they had bought these things, these plots in the graveyard for years, decades. They had these spots picked out and bought, right? So then my grandfather died, and yeah, I'm almost done. Just hang on one sec. So my grandpa died, and then Delmer, who is gonna be my future grandpa, his wife died at the same time. And my grandma, neither of them, they were afraid to hook up because of the other one's significant other dying, right? And so they thought it's not cool. But here's what happened. They went out for dates and stuff. They didn't even know each other. They didn't know them. They went to the same church, but they just didn't know them at all, right? They just didn't know. So, and whatever. But so that guy Delmer, my step grandpa, he is so cool. He hooked up with my grandma, right? And he was rich. He owned a string of mortuaries, and he was very rich. They traveled. He took her on cruises they went to Alaska. They did the Alaska cruise. They did every one of the cruises. He took her around the world like 3 times. It was awesome. But now check this out. Here's where it's crazy. Okay. So my grandma and my grandma, okay, and grandpa's tombs, the thing was picked out already. Okay. This is my grandma. This is my grandpa. He's already dead. So this is Delmer, okay, my step grandpa, his plot, and then his wife, who's already buried, is the earphones. So, and they had all bought their plot and didn't know each other, nothing. Check it out. So my grandpa, he died. and Delmer's wife, she died. And their plots were, and then my grandma, Delmer and my grandma, the plots were right next to each other, all four like that. And those two were next to each other. And, no one knew each other, and they didn't even know each other. It was decades before they even met that they had bought those plots. With my grandma, Juanita's right next to Delmer, which is the grandfather that saved my fucking grandma's sanity and life. Isn't that beautiful? Thanks for listening, you guys, so much, because I really wanted to tell that story, and I didn't. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Now listen, I just wanted to finish that real quick because I was just had all those freaking props and shit. But do you see what I'm saying? They bought a pair of plots and they bought a pair of plots. And they buried the two on the outside, the two that were already dead. They didn't even think about it. They didn't know each other. Then when they did know each other, they're like, wow, our plots are right next to each other? And then them are next to each other. And they're both my grandpa and his wife, whatever, are right there. And then they're next to each other too. It's like, wow. It's like them saying from the afterlife that it's cool, like, go ahead. I don't know. It was very mind-blowingly kick-ass. It was cool. Wow. And just for a normal day, I just, oh, tell him I said happy birthday. He's gonna have a wait. I thank you so much. I swear to God, that was amazing. That whole thing blew my whole family's mind, and we all loved Delmer. And you know what? He literally whisked her around the world. I mean, she was hating life, and then it was God, man, and it was wonderful. And it was like when we saw the plots, it was like for them, especially, it was like for us, it was like, holy shit. Like, that is one hell of a fucking coincidence. But they took it as a message from their significant others that it's okay to go ahead and move on or whatever, Which I think it's just beautiful. So my grandma hired me to clean her house so she could talk to me because I couldn't go there all the time. All right, I'm a dick. But I went there and I would have Randy go clean, and then I would just sit with her for 2 hours and talk. Awesome. Every week for like years. And she would tell me stories about the Cherokee, what they believed and what happened. And she was on her great grandma or something was on the Trail of Tears. I am a direct descendant of the Trail of Tears. And so she told me about that. I wanted to know just about that. And then she started telling me the actual oral history via what the Cherokees believe and went through. And it was so insightful. I like they said that they were going to spin webs across the sky like spiders. I mean, you could say that's chemtrails. Steve, my dumbass, thinks that all chemtrails are contrails. That would mean that if when you could see your breath, if you walked to 7-Eleven a mile away and then walked back, you would follow your breath back the trail to your door. And no, stupid. My dad was an air traffic controller and a pilot, and I'm not an idiot. So whatever. Yeah, I can tell the difference between okay. Does he even know what lanes are what in the sky? There's lanes. There's shipping lanes. There's commercial lanes. There's passenger lanes. All kinds of different. Because my dad was an air traffic controller at different altitudes, at different places. Dude, don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Right? When you have two that are in the exact same lane, okay? First of all, they're only this long. The condensation trail is going to be about maybe 6 times the length of the jet. That's a contrail. Once in a while you'll see it. But the chemtrails, whatever the fuck they are, I've seen them turn into orbs. I've seen them turn into nothing, and it's just the chemicals. And then I've seen planes just frozen in the fucking air. It's insane. It's just time, guys. Revelations. And y'all thought it was all real and shit. Confucius or Chen King or Chin Kung King Kung Chen, I think his name is Dr. Kung Chen. He said that all forms are illusory, and they are. They are. Everything's an illusion. That's why the veils are coming off. You know what? Anyone that's not Mandela affected is scared. They know it. They are. They're just afraid. This was so wonderful. I was struggling so hard a few years ago. And I was holding on to this rushing water in this river, flooding, rushing water. And I'm holding on to the weeds of the bank, right? On the bank. And God said, Brady, just let go. And I just let go. And he said, let go and just go with the flow. And I just he said, just kind of get into a sitting position, put your feet forward. You know how they tell you to do in whitewater rafting if you fall out, so you don't hit rocks and stuff. So I just let go. And I just went and I floated with the river fast. But I realized I was fighting the very thing I was trying to do. I was fighting the thing I was trying to do. I know. And then they said that, right? Total bot or something. Or download. I don't fucking know. It's weird. I don't like when someone comes in and say that, right? We weren't even talking about that shit. Fuck. And then he popped out. That was fucking weird. Good. Do you see? I need you here. Like for shit like that. That's what I'm talking about. Do you know, people come on here and they go, man, you could have a huge channel if you wanted to. You know, if you reported on this. And I'm like, I know. I don't want a huge channel. I'm not going to eat out of the devil's pot, number one. I'm not going to dish out false information. Or even true, and then be a target. And it's not about me. I keep it low so I'm below radar and I can still get the information to you guys that I know. And get information from you guys that you know. Anyway, hang on. Your son's awesome. Oh, that was weird. It was, yeah, and then all the orbs are gone. We were having a cool thing. Weird, right? We weren't even mentioned it. Weird. It's like he came in just to get us like pissed off or something. I don't know. Thanks. You had my back like a motherfucker. And he got the fuck out, didn't he? Thank you. I did see that. I'm sorry. I forgot to say thanks. And also it was a very crafty. I know he was. And you saw me getting upset and you fucking pulled out facts and he got the fuck out. Thank you. Real quick, right? You start breaking down numbers and he's like, I'm out. I appreciate that. Yeah, he was. It was starting to piss me off and shit. Got me all confused and pissed. Wasn't he? Like, I just purposely came in here to fuck with us. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's awesome. That's why I love my channel and stuff. And you guys know what's up. I mean, we may not know. We look, if God wants us to meet each other, like me and like all this, like in maybe Mad Max. No, I don't know. Here's what's fucked up. When I was a kid, I used to look at. They constantly had that commercial. Remember? She got the fuck out. She knew. I was like, where do I go? And that guy was like, and then he left. When it was just, that was weird. He like came in, break up the conference, like break up. Social distancing. Virtual social distancing, guys. Nah, but because I have what you're gonna have, he can't do shit to me. He can park in a van across the street and point that motherfucker at me, and it won't do anything because it doesn't matter how strong it is. You cannot. It's like pushing a ball. It's buoyancy. Like pushing a ball to the bottom of the pool. You cannot do it. It's that the magnetic shield. It cannot go in. It just can't. Right? You're gonna love it. I know you both are. You're both mine. You guys are both my guardian angels. Totally. I love having you guys. I like that you guys come here. And I like that you guys are awake. And I just like you guys. And I love you guys. Oh, I know. And it's to narc on each other and get everyone to fucking yeah. And they fucking why? What happened? And yeah, right. Anyway, and they fucking I'm noticing they're having masks that are like permanent. They look like I went back to like Teenage Mutant Ninja, something like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or some shit like that, and a few other cartoons, and they're wearing them, and they are wearing masks, and they look like it. And like on Mortal Kombat, that's what I looked on. I go, I remember Mortal Kombat, like Scorpion had one, Sub-Zero had one. They were already predictively programming us with Nintendo with Mortal Kombat for Corona. They play a long game, even longer than that one. You know, they'll play the 500 year plan. They don't care. But we peasants must play the 5-year plan. So I'm gonna go make some breakfast and some coffee. Notice once that asshole came in, those fucking orbs all left. Weird, man. You know what? Exactly. No, just a couple days ago. I mean, months ago, they were saying, "Oh, you can't wear anonymous masks or cover your face at all," because they're putting all this money into facial recognition. I'm gonna put on a ski mask and a trash bag and shit, and just go to the bank. No one's gonna think anything. I'm wearing gloves and a full ski mask. Maybe put some black around my arms, black on my hands. Huh? So, yeah. You know what that proves to me? That their fucking facial identity is bullshit. They don't have it. That's what it tells me. But it may tell you something else. Right? I mean, watch. It's so funny. It's so stupid because they're out there not wearing masks, not social distancing, wrestling a lady to jail for not social distancing and not wearing a mask. What? And no one's acting like it's weird. That's what the scary part is. Like, no one's going, wait, what? You know, like, it's like they wait till you get. I'm telling you, my empathy, all that shit comes back when you get these. When you get one of these, you're fucking that it blocks all electronic smog, and that's all they have. Alternating currents all over the place. And this shit makes you're in a gerbil ball, you know? Like, I was just thinking. And you know what? You know what my logo should be? Oh, I just got it. See, that is God. What he just put it like when people go, oh, it just popped in my head. Remind me, don't let me forget. For my lifesavers, my magnetic repulsors, the stamp or whatever I want to put on there is damn it, I forgot. Fuck. Wait, oh, I remember. The Da Vinci guy, where he's like the perfect man, and it has like 6. It used to have 6 arms, now it only has 4, just like Shiva, or this one below. You know what I'm talking about. And then it has like 2 legs, sets of legs, maybe. It used to be 3, I thought. But that would be cool to put on the lifesavers because it's a circle around them. I don't know. It did? It didn't say anything like that. This is weird. They already have, didn't you? Or did you happen to read that thing? Oh, they took mine when I got my drug trafficking fucking thing. I had to give my DNA and facial, all this. Basically, fuck, they fucked me. They have my DNA. But I don't know. I'm tougher than my clone, I think. If anyone ever meets their clone, it will be a duel to the death. Facts. Okay, well, I love you guys. You'll get your things soon. Things for your family. Remember, under your pillow at night, in your pocket, or back on you during the day. No matter what. It won't fuck up your phone. I keep it with my phone. Same pocket. Just don't put it by your credit cards. And yeah. I'll get more. Get supplies and shit today. I'm excited. Thanks, guys. I'm really excited for you to try them out. So let me know. Let me know how it worked out for you and how they're working. You know, give them a chance. It usually it's immediate, but we'll see. Okay. Love you guys. I'll check back in a while.